One of these days, one of these days, I'm going to remember to actually hit go live when I go live. I'm so used to just like, now I have to hit in like 3 different places. I'm so used to this. Yeah, thank you. Welcome to another stream. Let me re-explain shit I just explained for 5 goddamn minutes to nobody. Duct taped the Pikachu thing to my hat. I was tired of it falling. And I mean duct tape. It was really duct tape. Hey, Frost Dragon, what's up? It's going well. So, duct tape to my hat. We're good. Rules for the drunk stream. $25 a drink. And it just keeps going. That's just 25 total, not per person. Playing Isaac because I've put like 300 hours into this game. I know it pretty well, so it's going to be fun to watch me slowly get worse at it. If not, I mean, even if nobody done it, it's just going to be a regular chill stream. Just haven't streamed in a while. It's going to be like the second or third, the last one of the year. What else? Doing greed mode right now. I moved my stuff around, so my background may look a little different. And my, like, the way I turn may be a little different. What up, VGI? Yeah, so that's that. Let me know if you have any questions. I just want to shoot the shit again. I gotta remember to, like, look over at the chat, because it's, like, slightly further away than I'm used to. I'm not wearing headphones, as you can also notice on your own. The reason being I don't want to. That was it. Oh, also, should probably do this. I forget this every time, too. Yeah, it's just I didn't feel like it. So my volume's very low on my TV, but if there's, like, a lot of feedback, I'll just turn it off. Because I don't need audio. Who needs audio? Thank you. VGI, how's life been? Have you been, what is it, 2 months since I last streamed, give or take? Yeah, I'm doing well. I mean, that's the real reason. The real reason I haven't streamed is just having a time. Just been being an adult, being a person, going out and hanging out with friends, doing errands, work. Just, I mean, I'm happy, so no real complaints. Busy work and family is all well. Nice, good. I'm glad. Yeah, it sucks. To be honest, perfectly honest, for a channel that's built on stories, it's kind of difficult to do that when my life is going well, because I don't have any good stories. Which is the stand-up comedian's conundrum, where it's like, if your life's going well, you no longer have any material. So, what's the drink amount? 0. Oh, what's the price? 25? What did I just say? Yeah, 25. We'll say that. I don't have enough constitution to do 20 today, because I have eaten nothing today, so I can't reasonably go lower than that, or I'll die. Oh, also, Maya, what's up? How are things? Okay, I guess I can blow... What am I going to do here? Okay, so... buy a bomb, which I normally wouldn't do here. Blow this up to get another free bomb. And that heart seems kind of pointless. We're going to blow these 2 up and see if they have extra coins. They do, but I don't know how worth it was. I didn't really make out that much. Blow that up. Eh. Eat some chips. I've got nothing. I have no shopping done. So I will admit, and I admitted this in the announcement video, totally doing this because I'm broke as shit. I paid all of my bills on the first of the month, and then I paid all my like secondary bills the next week, and then my car just fucking popped. Like it had the power steering fluid just popped out of the pump, and I had to replace it. It was a $500 fix, which I covered. I have enough for groceries. I have enough for everything else. I'm good. No bills immediately due, but it's also just like I'm so broke. I've been broke for like 3 weeks, so. Blatantly just, this is to help recover the cost of what my car took, and I have no shame in admitting that. And if nothing happens, totally fine. I'm just happy just streaming again. Wrangle the fiance to watch at least the beginning of the stream. Nice. Hello, Maya's fiance. I don't know how to properly explain why she spends so much time watching me. I don't get it either, but I'm here and it happens. I hope that's okay. I'm gonna leave it at that. Oh shit. Yeah, what else? I do have stories. I wrote a bunch down, and I had planned on putting them in a new Digimon part, but I didn't get a chance to record anything recently. So, I'm not going to. I guess... Oh, yeah. I'm really proud of myself for this, actually. I can show it off. I cannot show the logo of this because it's a company I work for. But, little journal they gave us. So, I have been writing down stories and stuff again. So I got a good one, and I think you guys are really going to like it. I'm going to wait maybe 10 to 15 minutes before I go into it. Just so these stragglers can show up. It's a good one. It's about dating. Alright, let's see. So this is greed mode, as I sort of explained. I'm trying to unlock a new character. To do that, you need to have 1,000 coins in greed mode. Which, to do that, it's basically every time you end the run, you beat the boss, you put whatever money is left over. Which is a double-edged sword because you need the money to get to the final boss. So you kind of have to like measure out when you're powerful enough to stop. Which I'm sort of good at, not great at it. But I'm going to try my best. So, hooray! How's everyone else doing? Frost Dragon, what are you up to? Anything fun? Also, shout out to Red, who said, oh, you know, I'm off. I should be able to make that. Red's not here. He lied to me. He hurt me. I got bombs, so I can start blowing shit up. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, shit. Yeah, there's not really that much good stuff here. So the way it works is that all of this is coin-based, so you basically make money by fighting waves of enemies, and you buy items to get better to fight more enemies. The only problem being with this one, I'm not really seeing that many good items for sale, so I'm mostly just trying to save my money at this point. I guess that's fine. I don't know, I'm still kind of weak. I'm trying to get my stats up. What do we got in here? Normally that'd be a good item, but not here, because I need this, so that's kind of a waste. Alright, here we go. Actually, I'm going to do this too. So now all my tiers will home in for this floor. I could have saved that, but I don't really see the point. I'm sure I'll get more goodies. Alright, here we go. Let's add them fast. These are one of the new enemies that they added in. They're basically little mushrooms that hide and then pop up. I don't like them. They're really tanky when they're hiding, and they hide a lot. Messed up the opportunity for a great joke with that? Please tell me. Crafting? Nice. Crafting in real life, crafting in game. So, which game? I got questions. Oh my god, I can't believe I dodged that. I don't like that either. Shit. What have I done recently? I've been playing a lot of different games. I haven't really settled on one, which really bothers me. I hate that I haven't, like, stuck to a game in a while. Like, it's been, like, a month since I've, like... Well, it's been a lot longer than that, but... I'm just, like, not getting sucked in anything. So, I recently just started Life is Strange. I finished episode 1. I've never seen it. Don't spoil it. So I'm gonna try and get through that, because it seems quickish. After that, I don't know which game I'm going to go back to. I really need to finish the 17 Switch games I bought this year. That would be a nice start. I also don't want to die here, so let's just get better at the game. I should be able to do this fairly easily. These bosses are great because they don't have that much HP and they take a lot of hits. Oh shit, yes, Angel Room. Oh no, damn it. I can't do anything with this. I can do something with that. Okay, here we go. Slightly better. I like that. Okay, Soul Hearts. I have one more key. Let's get this one again. Guppy's Head. Normally that's pretty good too, but not in this run. Alright, this room's gonna close when I get through. Can I just walk through this fire? Yes. Okay, I'll just do that then. That sucks. I would have liked to have had an actual item. I don't really like these items that much, but this one's a stat boost, so that's good. HP up's not bad, but I think I'd rather just go to the next floor. Real life trying to finish on a suit for a convention next year. Nice. Wow, that's super fun in the future. I've been enjoying the hell out of Halo Reach and PC and just picked up Sniper Ghost Warrior contracts today. Nice. I know there's two really big sniper games, right? There's Sniper Elite, and then there's another one I can't remember off the top of my head. I've heard really good things about it. I've tried them a little bit. Didn't really get into them, but I can see the appeal. And what's the suit of? Frost check. I'm curious. Range up. I mean, range up's not bad. It's just not really what I'm looking for here. We got that. If I want to get rid of my health immediately. Got a key over there. That's not... damn it, this is a sucky fucking run. Not terrible, it's just not great. Alright. Let's get through here. That's not bad. I can't remember if those double when you use the buddy box. That might not be a bad start. Alright, here we go. Oh, it does double. Alright, that's not too bad then. Oh my god. That's a really bad start. I think they trigger when you take damage, so maybe it wasn't too bad to take damage at the start of this. That's because they're doing fucking work right now. Yeah, this run's going fine. I got worried at first, but this is going pretty well so far. I just need a damage up. If I get a damage up, then I'm going to be unstoppable. I'm also out of soda. Everything I have is just water, which is probably good for my health, but I would like soda. It's not like I'm trying to quit, it's just I don't have any. I tried to quit soda once, and I'll never again, because I don't want to. Just not having caffeine is not worth whatever health benefits you're going through. I'm so miserable. Let's see. Here we go. Alright, I'm going to try and tell this date story while I do this. It's a good one. So when I think this was a couple weeks ago now, I purposely waited to say anything about it. So I got set up with a friend of a friend. So it was like a friend of mine was like, hey, you and blank should get together. It'll be great. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. I mean, she seemed nice enough. I was like, sure. And then, and so, like, you know, I'd met her once or twice at, like, you know, mutual gatherings and stuff. I was like, yeah, this should be cool. And, so we did that. And we went to restaurants, kind of, like, closer to my work, but not that far. You know, it's like, and I was like, yeah, you know, I'll humor or do whatever we gotta do here. And, so we go in, we meet, and at first I was I'm trying to do multiple things at once here. We go and meet, and it's pretty cool so far. I'm just like, oh, nice to see you. About like 10 minutes go by. And then, she says, oh my god, what did she do? I can't use this much brain power. No, okay, here we go. I'm gonna stop for a second. I need to tell this properly. So, we get to the restaurant, and we're making, like, small talk for a little bit. We spend about 10 minutes talking and, like, looking over food. Like, our menu's still open, I haven't decided on anything. And after, like, 10 minutes, she pulls one of the waiters aside and goes, excuse me, do you think that at some point you could take our order? And I was like, what the fuck was that? You don't speak like that to a waiter? In my head, I was like, you psychopath. Like, so, so like I said to her, I was like, whoa, calm down. They probably thought I wasn't ready to order. And then I was like, and she was like, you know, it's their job. And I was like, okay. Jesus. So I then follow up and, I like order my food. We both order our food. So we talk a little bit again, and it's a little bit more tense now because I'm like, what the fuck was that? And then so then we get our food, and the food, we get our food, and she has like something with fries, and I just got, I don't remember what I got. I think a burger or something. And she like takes a small bite into it, and she goes, "Oh my god!" And I'm just like, "No, what the fuck is this? What is it now? Oh my god, I made such a huge mistake." And she just goes, "This food is ice cold." And I'm just like, "No, it's not. They wouldn't have cooked it if it was ice cold." So like, I grabbed like one of her fries, and I was like, "It's fine. What do you mean? It was hot." And she was like, "No, no." And she pulls a different waiter aside, and she's just like, "Are you in the habit of providing ice cold food to your customers?" I'm like, "What are you doing? Stop it." I was like, "He didn't make the food. He wasn't even our waiter." And she's just like, "No, it is their job to service us. They're here because of us." And I'm like, "Oh my god, I work in customer service. I fucking hate you." I'm like getting PTSD at this point. And I'm just like, oh my god. So, after about 5 minutes of uncomfortable silence, I go, "I'll be right back. I just need to use the bathroom." So, if like we're going behind me, then the bathroom was that way. I walked that way. And basically I just like kind of looked over, and as soon as I could tell she wasn't looking, I just went whoop, and I just went the other way, and I left. And that could have been the end of the story. So like I went, and this was before a snowstorm, so like I went to my office, and some people were still working, you know, and I like immediately told them this story, and they were like, "Oh my god." I'm like, "I know, right?" So as I'm leaving, because I had to grab my laptop, like just in case I wanted to work from home, one of them goes, "You did pay, right?" And I was like, because I genuinely hadn't thought about it until just now. So I will add on to this too. Like after like 5 minutes, she does message me, and she goes, "Are you okay? Like, you know, anything going on?" And I was just like, "Oh yeah, I just need to take a quick phone call," and then I blocked her. So I did make this worse. I'll admit. So then my friends and coworkers had convinced me, it's like, "You need to go back and pay." I'm like, "Oh, I know, but I don't want to. What if she's there?" So I drive back. It had been like an hour and a half at this point, and I go in. I see one of the waiters that had been harassed, and I was like, "Hey, you may remember me." He's like, "I do." I was like, "Okay." I didn't pay. Sorry. Let me pay here, because I just assumed something went wrong with her. And she goes, "Don't. Well, you didn't have to do that at all. We were totally just gonna comp it. I get it, man." And I was like, "Thank you, but I'll just pay," and tip very fucking generously. And I was like, "Oh, so whatever ended up happening with her?" And then I got an update to the story. Apparently, after like 15 minutes, she had like pulled the waiter aside again, and was like, "Can you check in the bathroom? He's been there for a long time. What if something happened?" And I was like, "All right." Goes in, and the stalls and stuff are empty. He's like, "There's no one in that bathroom." And then she's like, "I don't believe you. You're lying to me." And he's just like, "Why would I lie?" So she pushes past him and goes into the bathroom searching for me. And they were like, "Ma'am, you can't do that. Get out of here." And they kicked her out. I'm sure they were waiting for a chance to kick her out. And so that was the story. I have since talked to my friend, and I was like, "Who the fuck did you set me up with? This was ridiculous." And they went, "What do you mean? You left them there?" I'm like, "Yeah, for a good fucking reason." And like when I explained it, they're like, "Oh, I can't believe she did that again." I'm like, "Again? Why did you let me go to a restaurant?" So my friend and I are cool. I am never talking to that person again. I'm terrified I'm going to see them, to be honest. So that's my dating story. That happened a few weeks ago. I thought you guys would enjoy that. Let's catch up. Yeah, I think it's Sniper Ghost Warrior and Elite. I don't know, there are any others. Yeah, I agree. I go to Karen. Has she seen the movie Waiting? That's what I was thinking the whole time. Like, did we not learn this from Ryan Reynolds? Also, hey, Ian. My God, it's an entitled horror story. More like a thing that's censored, entitled people separate horror story again. Yeah. Again. I know. That's what gets me too. Just like, are you fucking kidding me? So. Alright. Back to what we were doing. Candle. That's an activated item. I don't really need it, but I could get more cheap things if I get it. Battery buddy, I guess, could work. I do want to try and get that buddy too. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Here we go. So, yeah. Hey, Red, what's up? Hey everyone, how's everyone doing today? Good? Great. Glad we're all caught up. Oh, hang on, wait. I think adding Battery Buddy is going to make this, like, ridiculous. Because, he can recharge your activated items if you, get hit, I think. Or I think if he gets hit. Or it just recharges faster, so by duplicating him, my buddies are going to duplicate even faster. Like that. And I'm just going to get a bunch of things. The problem is that they're all, like, floating behind me, so it's hard to aim with this. But I still think it's fine. There's that. Oh, I didn't want that. Okay. Probably needed to do that. Clear the field a little bit. Oh, fuck. Still getting hit. Like, I have a really good run, I just need to not get hit. That's the one thing I need to do. I do think I'm in a good position here. I just need slightly more attack, and it'll be good. I'm gonna keep just spawning. The flies are really what's helping out here, because they're dealing a fuck ton of damage. Alright, here we go. Oh boy. These all cast Brimstone lasers, which I don't like. How am I being hit? Oh, right. Beavers. Okay. I don't want to die, please. Just let me have this. Please. I worked very hard here. Alright. There we go. Perfect. Okay, we got one more, and we're good. These two are actually pretty easy to do. Gotta corral them, that's my only thing. Get my buddies all in the same spot. Just hard. Oh god. Please no, no. Leave me alone. Okay. Alright. I don't know how they got killed, but I'll take it. Devil door. Alright. So, if I had more hearts, I would absolutely grab that scythe, because that would be so fucking helpful. I think I am gonna grab the horn, because that'll really increase my my attacks. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. I don't want to know. Okay. That's fine. I did the thing again, didn't I? I left my face large. I keep doing that. You know, I accidentally can save if Mario's entitled person. Enjoy seeing your face, enjoy the stream more. I know. I do this all the time. That's why I'm not used to it. Mayo, thank you for the $25. Merry Christmas. Thank you. You're too kind. I've never washed down with only water, so we're going to see how this works. And ironically, this is when I need to have my face big again. I'm going to remember to do it this time, I swear. Okay? I promise. Drink number 1. Again, empty stomach. I don't know how many it's going to take. Probably like 2 or 3. Drink every time you forget to shrink base. I'd like to live. Oh, that's a terrible chaser. Alright, I guess. Thank you, Maya. Alright, I'm gonna grab a little horn. And hope I don't die. I'll grab that. I'll grab that, I guess. I don't want the remote, so we'll just grab that. Alright. We got a few items. Should be pretty helpful. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's the random item. Or random buddy I got. Okay. I mean, he needs his health, I do. Oh my god, they're dropping everywhere. Okay. Alright, I can cross that one off. That's cool. I mean to tell that story. It happened a few weeks ago. I got other ones, I swear. Okay. My character looks horrifying right now. Check. Super sick. Theater room. Got a couple other ones. I tried sushi for the first time. I tried a lot of foods, actually. I tried sushi. I tried pie. What's basically happening is I'm telling people, hey, I've never had this. And they're like, you have to try this. And instead of me going, no, or get out of my business, they're like, here, we brought you this. And I'm like, oh. I kind of guess I have to try it now. So I tried pie. I tried apple pie. I tried apple crumble. And I tried... shit, what was the other one? I tried apple pie, apple crumble, and pumpkin pie. Apple pie is a weird texture, and I don't know how I feel about it, but crumble is really good, and shit, what's the other one? Pumpkin pie I was not a fan of. It just tasted weird to me. I've never eaten pie, I know. This is how it fucking got started, is because I was just like, I've never had pie, and they're like, what? How? And I was like, listen, it just never came up. And then they did not accept that. So, here I am. And then same deal with sushi. I had never tried it before. And so I had a friend who forced me to try it. Not forced me, but it's like, hey, you want to try it? I was like, alright. And that was pretty good. Sushi's okay. It tasted fine, but the texture in sushi is fucking weird. Like, I don't understand how people can just, like, routinely not just eat that, but, like, crave it. That shit's weird to me. I don't fully grasp it. Oh man, I'd really like to live here. I don't know how much money I'm going to be able to put away on this run. I still feel like I'm not strong enough. I need to put more stuff. Ah, fuck. Yeah. So I have a lot of buddies right now, and I don't know how strong I am together, because I can't, like, focus them. Again, it seems like the attack flies are doing most of the work. Which may have never eaten pie. Is that weird? Hey, Merle, what's up? Merle, I don't want to annoy you, but I'm going to. I still don't own a pair of boots. I came close to buying them, and then I didn't. I'm sorry. Let me see. We got these guys. Probably get another one. Didn't I already fight this guy? Oh god, that burp was just all alcohol. Tried sushi, tried pie. I mean, I've had cake, which I think is the better version of pie, and I'll fight people on that. Fight you tooth and nail. Cake, ride or die. Like, I get it. I get why people like pie, but I mean, so far I've had just... Somebody suggested I should try, like, sweeter pies, like Boston cream or something. I'm like, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, this should help me. This should pretty much be all I need at this point. Just a straight-up damage increase. Where's cake and pie, though? Isn't that like the age-old argument, though? Cake versus pie? Am I crazy? Did I make that up? Sushi with fish eggs on it? Weird. I mean, I don't really care about, like, the idea of sushi. It's just, like... It's just the texture itself is odd to me. I think I need that. I think I need that. Oh, man, I wish I had more money. Because that's really good, because it gives you strength up, and it gives you, more hearts. Okay. I feel like I didn't already know. Nice. I know, but, like, I meant to, and it was like, I was so close, and then I didn't, and I apologize for that. Okay. I'm gonna need you to just take my shit and give me new shit. How many bombs again? Alright. I think I'm done spending money. I'm gonna have to just go through it at this point. So the occasional, like, black, or, like, almost, like, orange tier that I fire, I think that just goes and destroys any non-boss enemy. Which is why it's pretty dope. Big fan. I do think... so, also, one of the things about Lilith is that once she takes enough damage, she just spawns a random, like, buddy. Which I think she just did with that random one that's, like, flying around. Close. I think I can beat it on this run. I think. I don't take too much more damage. Because at this point, it's just building up health. That's gonna be tough. Alright, boss fight. Okay, here we go. I can totally do this. I believe in myself. Oh my god, there's so many. Okay. Second boss fight. I don't even know where the boss is. Oh, there you are. Oh god, there's more of you. That kind of threw me off. Okay. I'm almost dead. Do I go for the extra boss, or do I play it safe? He doesn't give any coins, he just opens the devil room, which I can't really use that much. Also, Waluigi, baby. Heyo. Screen looks like a panic attack. I know, right? There's a lot going on here. Alright. I see you summon the enemy that I just had trouble beating. Okay, game, I see you. Fucking what? I didn't know they could do that. Damn it! I didn't know they could just fucking shoot a whoop at me. Alright. That's unfortunate. Let me do it with a different character. Let's do it with Azazel. Because he's fun. I'm just like sort of sad that happened. He left everything to his cat. He does to Guppy. The cover of Afterbirth like even like shows Isaac holding Guppy, which is super goddamn sad. Oh my god. Ugh. Every burp just tastes like alcohol. That's what I get for not having. Oh, fuck off. That's what I get for not having anything to wash down. Alright, I don't remember what the clubs is. I think clubs is bombs. I don't remember. So one of the items I will get when I get the money for it is I'll get the box, because the box has like one of each kind of like pickup, which is really good for greed mode. Normally the box is kind of a shit item, but it's pretty good here. Alright, so Azazel, unlike Lilith, he fires this laser thing. And he has no permanent hearts at the start. He can gain them, but he doesn't start with any. So if any of these hearts that I lose, they're sort of lost permanently. The other difference is he can fly. He fires this dope laser. So he's pretty fun. He's arguably the easiest character to play with. I think the requirements to unlock him are just like make 2 double deals in one run, which is super easy to do. So I'm a big fan. He's pretty easy to use, especially once you get the hang of him, but and his damage starts off pretty high. Oh, shit. Makes that very easy. Oh my god, there's more. Okay. Yeah, and the ability to fly kind of breaks a lot of this. Okay, I don't like spiders. Not like I hate spiders, I just hate these kind, because they just run everywhere and they suck. And their movement is erratic as shit. Shit. Alright. Unlike Lilith, though, I don't have to stay in this room. I can go and buy shit. So I'm gonna do that right now. Alright, I got a rock. I got a pill.
Something's
okay.
wrong.
I got Wheel of Fortune, which just opens one of those. I did not mean to waste my gold there. That sucks. Got a bomb and a key. I'm gonna use the bomb, blow up both of these to get more shit. And then I don't remember what that thing is. And I don't think there's anything else I can really get here at the moment. Alright, it is bombs. Okay. Man, that sucks. It's like you need an on-the-house tree. Oh god. Aaron wants to die for some reason. Gonna bring my son in to watch with me. He's too upset. Too much of a wriggle worm. Many good things makes this character's tier so much fun to use. I think Orbital would be fun to use with this. Fun fact: the only time I'd be Delirium, who's like the new like super boss in this game, is with Azazel when he got the Ludovico technique, which just makes it so like his tears is just a ring that you control, and it's ridiculous. So yeah, he's definitely overpowered. I love it. I have tomorrow off. I have to go to Rhode Island, and I don't want to. So someone just stop me. Like, Nick, don't go. I have to go anyway. I don't have to go. I'm visiting a friend who bought a house, which I'm kind of happy for them. My friend Catherine, she was the one in the Super Seducer video. She got her own place. I'm very proud of her, but also I don't want to go to Rhode Island. So that's where I'm at as a friend right now. I'm like, wow, that's great. Yeah, I definitely would love to see that. Then when it comes time to actually go there, I'm like, I don't want to do that. That sounds terrible. Hey, Spencer, what's up? Spencer, you excited to record? Here's a spoiler for you guys. Spencer, Mark, Carlos, and myself all have Borderlands 3 now. Collaboration? What? We don't do that. Cool, I'm dead. Awesome. Great. To be fair, Mark and Carlos both need to confirm first, because they're being real shits about this. Like, hey, all of you guys need to make time for this. And then Spencer was like, made time. And then the other two were just like... because they didn't answer. I've had it. Enjoying y'all. It's alright, BGI. Take care of you, son. It's important. I guess. It's not me this time. I'm proud of you. You've come so far. And in the end, it doesn't even matter. You sleep finally? Nice. I don't want to be anywhere in New England. Wow. Fucking... Alright, relax. We have a fine export of cold and racism. And I want to appreciate that kind of slander. Actually, I really love New England, but it definitely has its problems. One being that it goes from really, really fucking hot to really, really fucking cold. It'd be nice if it could just pick one. That'd be neato, but it doesn't do that. Sounds like regular England? Actually, yeah. We've gotten a lot of rain recently, and I'm not saying I fully blame you, but I do. Tell regular England to take their shit back. I don't want rain. I do want snow, though, so that's fine. Alright, let's get rid of you guys. They added these big fat fucks as like an undestroyable enemy, unless all the other enemies in the room are destroyed, and I hate them. They're so big and tanky, and they hurt when you walk into them. Alright, that's cool, I guess. Oh, don't listen to my fiance doing that. Sounds lovely. Gotcha. It's okay. And like I said, it's got its ups and downs. The only reason I'm defending it is because I live here, and I've lived here my whole life. So I've been to other places, and they're nice, but they don't have that really cold lack of hospitality that we do, that I so crave. Instead of cold, it's about 100 degrees here. Ooh, yikes. In the south? Yes. I've been to the south. It was very hot. I've gone at different times of year, and it was still very hot. I don't know how you guys do it. In LA in, like, December, too. It was, like, fucking 70 there. I was like, why? It's too hot. And I hate that I haven't traveled a lot at my work. I love being in Chicago. I can't get along with them anymore. Nice. Let me see. I'm not tired. Trying to talk and focus, and I can't do both. I'm not a good enough YouTuber. Yes, I am. Bam! Fucking nailed it. Clearly haven't been to. I mean, again, I do like it, but it's something. Alright, let's see. Let's start taking random pills. Range down. Great. I'm drowsy. Great. Infested. Alright, only one good pill. Okay. What's in here? I'm gonna buy this. I don't... Actually, I will buy this. That's a great item with Azazel. That can probably win the run, to be honest. Buy Battery Buddy again. Buy a Spelunking thing. Coolio. Got some good shit. This is gonna break the run, and I'm excited. I don't have any break that shit. Okay. Hey, Michael, what's up? I'm into Pennsylvania then? No. I mean, the only reason I hear people going to Pennsylvania is to go visit Philadelphia, or because they want to visit the Hershey stuff, and I don't care about the Hershey stuff. I'm sorry to be the one to break this to you. Broken friends are best friends? Hell yeah, they are. I'm going to show why in a second, and I'm going to give you guys a fair warning. If this gets too loud, let me know, and I can turn the volume down. And it will. God, those burps. Alright. Pop this bad Larry, like, right here. That's just gonna keep shooting brimstone. I got... I got a really broken run here, where I got, like, 4-way fire and that, and it ended up, where it would just shoot continuously, non-stop, and I really liked that. So there's just a little turret that just fires the exact same tiers I do, which is nice. Oh, one right here too. So the reason this works really well in this mode is that you just keep building them up in one room, where normally you can only really put one down. It's better when the range is better, but for now, that's fine. There we are. Took out someone on its own. Proud of it. Basically try to put it near where the spawns are. Okay, that didn't help. Oh wow, did help a little bit. Okay. Another one right here. It's just so much at once. Instead of charge summon, yeah, I can barely hear you. I figured. Alright. Bump you down. Isaac, I don't really need your audio that much. Yeah. Philly's West Jersey. Parts of PA are actually nice. I believe you. It was fun with the Zazel. Yeah. Alright. Definitely just looked over mid-run. I'm gonna get myself killed. Oh shit. It's Pin! Alright, just need him to sit still long enough for me to hit him. There we go. These guys are pretty fun. I don't really mind fighting them just because they're very weak. And Bomberman 1 is probably the easiest because he just kicks bombs around. That's his only attack. Hooray! Let's get another one. Oh boy! This is a lot more tough than what I was just fighting. But also much bigger targets for my turrets, so this works out pretty well. I think. Oh god, they're everywhere. Are they taking any damage? Are they completely getting missed? That's kind of garbage. I guess it worked out. I was playing this at work, and one of my friends pointed out that that those things have toes, like human toes, and I really fucking hate that they pointed that out to me. Ooh, what does the knife do again? Okay. I actually need to look this up. Platinum God. Okay. Angel Room. Spear of Destiny. In addition to tears, Isaac now holds a spear in front of him which deals damage equal to 2 times your tier damage. Cannot be thrown, but deals damage while it's in contact with an enemy. And then the crown, I believe, just is a straight up damage buff. Crown. 1 damage up. Plus 50%, 1.5 damage multiplier. If you also have Book of Belial, does not stack. This item can only be found in the item room pool, unlike the original game where it was also a god item. It's also a god item right now. What do you mean? That's tempting. I'm gonna go with this. The damage up should be good. Trisagion. I don't know what that means. I'm also gonna try and blow one of these up. Did not get a free heart. Okay. Moving right along. Let's go back. I'm going to get this because tears and shot speed up is important. I'm going to grab a key. I don't think I bought one before. I can't afford anything else now, but that's fine because I need this more than anything. 8-inch nails. Stick it to them. I don't know what that means. I'm going to assume it's good. I don't have anything to blow that open. I shouldn't have used my bow. Okay. So how's everyone's night going? Anyone have any crazy plans for the weekend? As I try and dodge them while opening the chat back up. Shit, that's good with his tears. The spear, I mean, fuck. I didn't think about that. I should have gotten the spear. See, you can't Spain. Apologies if it's already been asked, but have you seen The Legend of Mumbo? Yeah, it hasn't been asked, but no, I haven't seen it. Or, I'm sorry, I have seen it, though. I looked a little bit into it. They shot me an email. They were like, hey, you bought Binding of Isaac. Would you like to play this game? And I was like, maybe. I know it was just recently released, and that is super cool. Beyond that, I know nothing, so not super informed about it, I will openly admit. Nice, good. I think this run's gonna be good. And then I remembered that I'm not Lilith, and maybe I'm gonna have a harder time here. Alright, cool. That works too. Definitely think that run's gonna be good. Baking a cake tomorrow for me, that's crazy. That is crazy. You usually just buy cake. Never seen you eat it. I can't remember, but I remember it's not about having no probably catch up on Halo and start Sniper contracts. I'm in Raspberry. Nice. That's a really good idea. Fuck. Can't believe I died there. I'll do random, I guess. That does sound delicious. I mean, like, I guess Eve's fine for this. There's a pretty easy way to put this in Eve's favor. Shit. Okay. Extra health is nice. So if I don't fuck it up, instead of baking this here, nice. Who are you baking it for? Just because you want to? You definitely don't need a reason. I was just curious. Alright. I'm going to go back and forth between the sacrifice room to try and... Oh, I might have fucked that up. Okay, no, I didn't. So once Eve hits 1 heart of health, her damage and all this shit goes up, which is really nice. So I'm going to try and just do that, make this a little easier for myself before you get too deep into the run. I did have 2 really good runs on Greed today, so I'm pretty confident in myself. But also, Eve is like the ultimate glass cannon. So I gotta be careful. Not ultimate glass cannon, there's obviously more. There's literally a character who can't take any damage, so... I'd have to go with that. And he sucks to play with, to be honest. The only reason I play with him is to unlock the items you get for beating the game in various ways with him. It's the Lost. I fucking lost already. Cheesecake's so good. BF birthday? Nice. Am I making New England clam chowder? Nice. I've actually never had clam chowder. Or any fish beyond sushi, which is weird. Also never had cheesecake. And... Am I doing orgy? I don't believe you. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't believe you. PJs. Oh, shit, I wish I'd grabbed that after. Yeah, nothing really to do here. I guess I'll just go ahead. This is going to suck. I don't really have any, like, funds to get better items, so my damage is going to be kind of sucky, and I can't activate Eve's ability because she has so much health right now. This is like the worst of the worst thing I could have started with Eve with. Here we go. I guess that's fine. Bullshit. Wow. Before I actually ate it, have you never tried cheesecake? I just haven't. Guys, I had a rough upbringing. I didn't have some of these amenities. Like dessert. Or love. Or caring about anything or my well-being. Trying to basically figure out a lot of stuff as an adult that I should have figured out when I was like 10. Still. Alright, let's just nip this shit in the bud. There we go. Can you all die, please? No? Okay, cool. Just checking. Alright, great. That was really rough, and I lost most of my health. As soon as you're done streaming, you have to go try cheesecake? Where? I run up the thought of crab legs turned me off until I tried it. Trust me, present. I live under a bridge. That's the least reason. I should never trust you because of that reason alone. Health up, Halo. There's actually some really good stuff. I'll probably just keep buying those. I need a key still. It's Pin. I tried way later that I should have. It's one of my favorite expensive meals. Nice. The cost today is $25 because I've eaten nothing today. And if I made it any lower, I would probably die. I'm gonna level with you. My health would be at risk. Also, since we're asking, Super Chat works, but it's also, like, I think, like, half of that goes to YouTube. Whereas if you follow that handy-dandy link in the description, most of it goes to me. If you care. If you want to pay YouTube, go ahead. I have no qualms with that. They host all of my videos. Just saying, if you maybe wanted to go somewhere else, try going through Streamlabs. To include cheesecake? I mean, maybe. My roommate tried to get me to try cheesecake, and I said no. So a big thing about the reason I haven't tried this stuff is that I'll basically just say, oh, I don't like that, without ever having tried it. Like, I didn't try pepperoni until like 3 years ago. I just did convince myself I didn't like it, and I've never tried it. Because I'm stupid and an idiot. So, donation would it take to get you to try cheesecake? I mean, I don't know if I could acquire cheesecake. That would have to be a different stream. I don't think I have the ability to make cheesecake appear. Or I would very much want to. 2 speed ups in a row? I don't like that. That's boring. Alright, so we got Lord of Flies and Envy. Pretty easy enough to do. I don't like that Eve has so much health. It's not how her runs are supposed to go. I mean, I guess that means I can get more Devil Room items, which can make this more fun, but still weird. It's just slower. I don't like slower runs. The monster must be stop chat. Kid, I think that was my reasoning too. Yeah, basically. Hey, listen, it takes maturity to admit I was wrong. Yeah, I'm not doing it, but it takes maturity to... I'm just kidding. I also, and this is more of a controversial thing, I don't really like cheese that much. Like, I like cheese as a garnish, like, I like it on things, but by itself, or as the main, like, dish, I hate it. I don't like it. I'm not a big fan of dairy. Goes through my insides. It's not a good sound. Any other day, that's a great sound. Oh, Under Bridge. I just saw the comment in the replay. Thank you for the $25. Time to get fucked up, Nick. Alright, well. I was 1 drink deep. Let's see what 2 does to me. It's going to be an experiment. I'm going to see what my limit is when I've had no food. What could go wrong? Alright, I'm going to grab both of these. Guppy's Tail and Multidimensional Buddy. Let's try and get Eve's health back down. Let me get to the next room and then I'll have at it. Oh, God, I don't want to. It tastes so bad. Dairy is my life. Nation theme, I mean. Yeah, it's a great sound. Ugh. I'm like more apprehensive than normal because I have nothing to chase this with. Hold on. Bottoms up. Oh, my favorite mixed drink, rum and water. Ugh. Oh. You're a monster. Oh my god. That couldn't have been timed better if you tried. Oh my god. Oh. Fuck, dude. That's brutal. Oh my god. You absolute fiend. Oh. Let me read this comment. My poor liver. Oh god. Fuck, I meant to put 50. I'm mad that's what you get for the distrust, my boy. Oh god. Ugh. Oh. Alright, well. Great. Thank you, Under, for the $50. Fuck. Fucking shit. No, thank you. It's great. Give me a second. I may have lied to you. I do have soda, but I was saving it. But doing this without a chaser is actually disgusting. So. That burp sounded like your health just jumping out the window. Who needs a liver? I know, right? Oh, God. Getting deeper in my first playthrough of Hackers Memory? Nice. It's a great game. Ugh. It's saying this year it's only liver. Good point. Ugh. Literally just sipping it to get the taste out of my mouth. Blech. I need more water. Luckily, I had it prepared. Alright, let's get back to the game. Again, thank you, Under, for the 50. Thank you, Mike, for the 25. This is the end of my coherence, so I'm sorry. I'm not, but I am. Oh. I'm like... I have leftover spaghetti, but at this point I'm just like, should I just order some very greasy food to soak up my insides? Guys, I have to go to Red Island tomorrow. I don't want to do that on hungover. I'm on a level with you guys. Last time I got hungover, it was real bad. I think it wasn't even a stream. It was just I drank an entire bottle of Captain Morgan because my roommates told me I couldn't get a cat. After telling me I could get a cat. So the rug was pulled out from under me. And like I had already picked out a cat at this point. It made me very sad. So that was the natural response. It was also just to test my limits, and I found them. So the next day I was fucking garbage. That was the second worst thing I've ever had. Right behind the 24-hour stream one this year. Which put me out of commission for like 2 days. That was easily the worst one. So I'm trying very hard to avoid them. Because they're not fun. And I'd like to get things done and be productive. But it's not always possible. Ugh. Fuck. Your mates are jerks? Not really. They have a point. I mean, we already have a dog, and our apartment's not that big, so. And since they had the dog first, there's no real I don't ever like to stand on, to be honest. It was more of just one roommate said yes and the other said no. That kind of bothered me. And one of them wears the pants. So that's where we're at. It's whatever though. Truth be told, I'm over it at this point. So I'm happy that I had the idea, and sad that it couldn't be implemented, but I get it. More of a doggo. Feel so well, just want to drop and say hi. Trainer, feel better. Don't worry, Nick, I'm done with some anger. And then I snap, like Thanos snap. Flavored water in a cup, knock it down. Run the taste. That could work. My Isaac through one eye squinted. Dude, they may hate you, but Damn, it's a cat. I know, but I'm just gonna not. Might have the fact they didn't change their mind. It was the lack of communication. It was one said yes, being like, I don't see why not, and the other one was like, this is why not, and listed like 7 reasons. And I was like, oh. Caffeine pill I think is decent. I think that mushroom increases fire rate, which should be pretty good. Oh. So yeah. Trying to think. I have more stories, but I have to open up the book. Also, this is one of my least favorite bosses. This dude can suck a nut. Eve's not really strong enough to fight on her own like this. I need to activate her like weird curse power, but I need to take more damage before I do that. Luckily, I think that's coming up soon. Oh my god. They're everywhere. Okay. I will also say, I had planned for the stream to be in my new theater room, which is dope, and I'm very proud of, but I didn't get it done. I like moved my room over, but I didn't like fully finish setting up, so I didn't get it set up and ready to go yet, so... Oh, my stomach. I can already feel it. I need to eat food. Okay. Here we go. Alright. I'm ready. Here we go. Oh my. Okay, here we go. I can do this. Let this fucking purple thing get away from me. This is really hard. Just kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Just kill him. There we go. Whew. That wasn't even the fucking boss. Are you kidding me? We have a Satan spawn cat here. Nice. They're getting here and they'll leave me. Oh my god. I expect a picture of the Satan cat. This is the cat tax. All must pay it. None are exempt. Hey, Will Monstro. He like charges up and fires stuff. It's neat. Okay. Oh, you again? Fuck off, dude. I don't want to die here. I don't want the run to end. It's too much effort. Too much shit to do. Your weird purple looking shit. So the big thing with the color purple in this game is... Nah, fuck, I died. Alright. Well, never mind. I am getting evicted because the red driver isn't as nail and currently making him take courage evict me because I wouldn't do... That's upsetting. I'm not going to read it out loud, but it's upsetting. Oh. Watch so many horror movies and B-rated or lower horror movies. That quote comes up every time I hear. Oh my god. I hurt. Paid mine. Which, by the way, Raven is still my Halloween cat. Nice. Alright, here we go. Gifts and photos. Let's see. I don't see any cat tags here, so clearly someone needs to go take some more photos. Oh, God. I'm so hungry. Okay. I don't want to play as Eve anymore. I don't want to play as Eve anymore, is what I'm trying to say. I'm already slurring my words, guys. You happy? Is this what you want to see? Do you want to see this go any further? Ugh. Ugh. I'm also trying to unlock Apollyon, but the problem with him is that you have to beat Mega Satan, and lining the correct like requirements up for that is very difficult. You have to do a lot of shit. I think Cain is okay. He's not too bad, but like not starting off great because I have no items really. Send me a picture of the Satan cat. Nice. Not a fun time for the start of 2020. Well, luckily it's still 2019, so. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Is that the adult response? Is that what a mature person would do? I think so. I don't know what bursting love does. I think when I get hit, it summons spiders. Kane's attack's not terrible, so he's actually pretty easy to start with. I don't really play with Kane that much. Kane doesn't have like a gimmick. He's just lucky. Like he's not as balanced as Isaac, I don't think. But like everyone else has like a reason to play them, if that makes sense. Like they all do something different or play different, but Cain doesn't really play that different. Just sort of like a different version of Isaac. It's fine, I guess, but it's not super fun. It's just okay. Feeling kind of sure. An understanding conversation, yes. I have to be mature all day at work. I don't want to do it when I come home. I want to make raspberries and say stuff like dope and yeet and vanillicious, which is a word I made up just now. Hopefully the yeah, I'm not gonna get into that. I have so many enemies on the screen, dude. I'm gonna die. They keep summoning them. Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna die now. God, these stupid fucking brick guys. They can be really nasty in greed mode because they're like, they don't go away until all the enemies are dead. And if you keep spawning and you don't clear like a wave, then the enemies are going to keep staying there. Which makes this hard. There we go. Okay. Well, I got some money. I can get some health back. Let's do the hive mind, which giant spiders and flies. So think about whatever item I got. I think it involves spiders and flies, so I think making them double strength should be good. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. Picture my adorable Satan cat was into my good. Malicious, the next ice Pokemon? Yeah. It's the 4th gen. It's the Gigamax, or whatever the fuck they call it. Betamax? I don't know. I'm sorry. My mistake. Betamax is from Big Hero 6. Sorry, guys. Getting my memes confused. So I mean where it's like, Cain's not terrific. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do as a strategy here, other than just shoot at him slowly. Monstro's like the easiest boss, too, so. He's the most iconic, too. I feel like he's like the most, he's like the boss. This health just go up with the... Oh, God, another monster respawned. Fuck you, game. Alright, never mind. Coolio. Allows me on the left of the kitchen. Disable if she wants attention. Let's see the cat tax. Thank you. Cat tax has been paid. Appreciate it. It's a cute cat. Playing Pokemon Sword. Not sure the game's coach so much shit. It's called Gigantamax. What it is? Gigantism. It's family, and family means no one gets left behind or forgotten. Correct. That's Leo and Stitch. A lesson we can all learn. Crackjacks. Don't swallow the prize. Cool. I forget what Blood Rights does. Mass enemy damage to cost. I gotta look it up. There's this and there's the potato peeler. One of them you like permanently increase your damage, the other one doesn't. Hold on. Upon use, takes 1 full heart and deals 40 damage to the entire room. When with the Isaac's heart item, you can use Blood Rights without taking damage. Okay. Being Satan with Samson. That doesn't seem that useful. Gonna go for now. I have to go help bring groceries in BRB. No problem. Okay. I still don't feel like it's a very good item. I'd rather I got better shit. Oh god, this fucking thing too. I'm not enjoying this run. Let's do random again. Ugh. Alright. Let's crack open the book of secrets. I beat Super Hot. Everyone's curious how that game is. It's a really good VR game, but the controls did not work as well as I wanted them to, even in like a perfect setting. So that happened. But it's a good game overall. I would recommend it. Currently going back to playing Skyrim VR. You can only play so much at once, because it's a thick game, and in VR you can't like put on like something in the background. Like I can't just watch videos and stuff while I play it, which makes it hard. So That's where I'm at. I thought I had key, but I guess not. Alright, I guess I don't. Yeah? Thank you, Maya, for the 25. My limbs. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. No, but seriously, thank you, Maya. Putting on an act. Comedy. I'm gonna have to pee at some point. And have to go talk to my roommates and be like, Nick, how are you? And I'll be like, bleh, bleh, bleh. Thanks. My body functions are stopping. My nose is all stuffed up now. Ugh. Is he dead yet? I'm 4 drinks in, having not eaten anything today except a pack of crackers at like 11 a.m. And I'm feeling it. Alright. Luckily, I can do this in my sleep. Obviously. No, I'm still fine. I mean, I can still make sentences. Isn't that the goal? Definitely not the worst it's been. I've got water everywhere. I'm totally fine. Nothing can happen. Nothing can go wrong. People keep getting mad at me because I keep saying what's the worst that could happen, and they're like, Nick, stop it, you're jinxing things. I'm like, no, I'm not. Nothing. Just because you say what's the worst that can happen doesn't mean things are about to break. Like, relax. It's been Real Talk with Nick. For more tips, tricks, and more Real Talk and more, subscribe to Ratham's at youtube.com. Oh, man. I know. No, I'm fine. It's when we get to like 6 that I start being like, why do you want to kill me? What did I do to you? Who hurt you? So we're fine now. Wow, there are a lot of enemies in here, and I do not really have any specific way to take them out. It's semi-difficult. What? Creeper? What? What did I do? We can start a discussion now. What should I get for dinner? That's the important thing, because I'm gonna need to eat at some point. What kind of food are we thinking? Let's discuss this. I believe in all of us. I think we can get there together. Oh wait, why is he a champion? What is this? What's different? I guess he just only throws his head, which is kind of easier to deal with. So the champion's belt, which is what I just bought, gives a +1 damage up, but it also increases the likelihood of encountering champion enemies, which in greed mode's not that bad, except for champion bosses like this is, because then they do weird shit. But I should be fine. I got this. I am currently okay with the things that are unfolding. Oh, no, I'm gonna die. I'm really bad at dodging when I'm inebriated. We should figure out a different game. To be fair, I did say $100 and you can just change the game. So, that is an option. If people aren't like, Isaac's dumb and boring, which I don't agree with you with, but I get it. Alright, let's collect that. What can I buy with this? Key. Burrito sounds good right now. Oh my god, I should get Mexican food. I don't know if there's any near here, though. Bookable aisle's not bad. I need health, though. That's what I'm really lacking right now. What can I do here? Let's try and blow these guys up. Cool. Great. Grand. Okay. I'm gonna do the ultimate... Oh, actually, no. I was gonna say I'm gonna do the ultimate risky thing and just, like, go into it with half a heart. Oh, fuck off, dudes. No, I didn't lock the secret rooms. That's something. Oh, it's the bed. Neat. Full health. Take me home, country road. Oh, alright, I feel rested. I feel ready to go. Oh my god, there's so many of you. Just relax, all of you. Oh, I don't want to admit this because it's really pop. Actually, no, I'll say this. Listen, I don't want anybody to hate on me for this, but I'm gonna ask first. Who's watching The Mandalorian on Disney Plus? Who's like, yeah, Mandalorian every week, it's great. Please, feel free to answer. Yes, time for drunk digital card. Well, I know, right? That's a genuine question. Who's watching Mandalorian? So I'm caught up to episode 5, I think. I think 6 might have been released either yesterday or today. So I'm not like fully caught up, but I'm like mostly caught up. Yes, yep. Here's the thing, and this may be controversial. All the episodes just seem like fucking plots I've seen before. And I'm kind of losing faith in the series as it goes on. Like, episode 4 was... this backwater place has no defense and somebody's coming from him. And this one big tough guy's got to teach him how to fight. And then they fight and they defend it, but then the tough guy moves on. I'm like, I've seen this so many fucking times before. It's so tropey. And then the 5th one where it's like... he takes on a new apprentice, and he's, like, new, but he's also young and brash, and he makes, like, crazy decisions. I'm like, stop it. Ugh. I feel like Mandalorian is beating me over the head with tropes. Which is fine. You know, do whatever. But I can't talk about that in public. But it's fine. I'm going to keep watching it, but I'm also just, like, I'm done hyping it at this point, if that makes sense. Because I'm just, like, it's not doing anything new. Not doing anything crazy. It's being pretty safe, which is pretty much like the trademark for Star Wars at this point. Friends. So, and like it's fine, but it's not like nothing really to write home about anymore. Like even the first couple episodes, I kind of knew where they were going. Like once they got going. Not wrong. It's just interesting. It's just interesting seeing the Star Wars news. I mean, for sure. Like when the big baddie shows up, and it's like it's an ATST. And it's like, oh shit, I know that from my youth. That's cool, obviously, but you know, I've got a limit to that. There's only so much of that I can be like, yeah. Before I'm like, this is kind of boring. All right. I think I got this. I'm ready. I might go with Merle's suggestion with burrito, unless anyone else is like, what are we all craving right now? Help me, the person, decide what I should get for my dinner. Someone's gonna be like, beer. I'm like, no, shut up. You're not allowed. You're banned. I kind of suspected this would be a thing, but like, the more I play this game while like trying to retain my consciousness, the more I'm like, oh shit. You know what's really suffers? The worse my reflexes get is my dodging. Like, attacking is fine, you just gotta point and aim, but, like, I'm terrible at dodging and stuff. My reflexes are definitely dulling. But they're getting close to leveling out, and then I can go back to being a good player. I'll be great. It'll be fine. It'll be great! Taco Bell? Nah. Not really a huge fan of Taco Bell, but as a last resort, maybe. Not really. I don't want to be my first choice by any means, but I mean, I guess we can see. Alright, here we go. I hate this boss too. Stop it. I feel like I'm playing in like 20 FPS. Not because the game's slow, but because my reaction time, I'm just like not seeing it the way I should be. I don't know if that's a good excuse. I got this. No, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm the quintessential gamer. I can't lose. Perfect. Alright, again, for more tips, tricks, and more, subscribe to RhythmSailors at youtube.com. Don't do that. I mean, you should, but not because of that. Again, big thanks to Under a Bridge and Mayo for blurring my vision and my senses. Thank you. You guys are great. Terrific, even. I'm back. Not much. It's just been door delivery app wheel and see what I discover. I mean, that's a good point. I'll probably just go buy whatever has free delivery, because on a budget. Alright. You're not one of my favorites, and you've got a friend. This is not very good. Polly, whatever his name is kind of an asshole. I hate fighting him. It's like really hard to just like... He's got a lot of health, and he does dumb, like... He hides. Does dumb, like, attacking shit. Well, he's dead, so it doesn't matter anymore. Pin's easy. There we go. I will say, it feels weird, because I played this game on my break. I played this game, on my break. I played it on my lunch. And I played it when I got home. And I'm like, I played a lot of this game today. Like, I wonder if that's fair. Okay. Moving right along. What are friends for other than to get one drunk and enjoy it at his expense? I mean, that's true. Alright. Let's go back to the story wheel. What do I got? Let's see. Oh, I learned something. Guys, this is a real fun fact. Do you guys know that cars need oil? Yeah. I started my car like a week ago, and I went to start driving, and like it full just like made a like noise, and then the oil light came on, so I just immediately drove to CVS, which turns out does not sell oil. Then I had to drive to Stop and Shop and buy like $2 oil and put an entire quart in. And I was like, oh right, this is the thing cars need. The problem is that my dad like so obsessively checked it when I lived with him that like I would never check it, because I was like, he checks it like every month. There's no way I'm ever low in oil. Then I realized I've lived away for like 3 months, so I know it's crazy. Nobody tells you this. I had another thing. Hold on, wait. No, I guess that's more or less most of it. Oh, wait, hold on. My brother got really pissed. So I had lunch with my brother, which is great. You guys know Lizalis. He's fun. He got mad at me because he realized that I never changed my address at the post office, and that he'd been like stressing over getting my mail. Come to find out, I'd made no effort to change my address, and I was like, I didn't know that was a thing. And he was like, I thought you did it. This is bullshit. I was like, well, you know. He checks the oil monthly. Reach 5,000. You're supposed to check it. That's big oil for you. Trying to get you to check. You know how you really pull one over on the man? Don't check your oil at all. Just keep driving until the lights come on. And then pay $500 to your mechanic. I also found out that one of my friends from work, his dad owns a shop that's literally like 10 fucking feet from my house. And I could have just, like, gone to him, and I didn't. That annoyed me a little bit, not gonna lie. My mechanic's fine, he's just expensive. I mean, he fixes things, it's just more of, like, he charges the normal amount, and that's more than I'm willing to pay. So, have to be firing at any trying to restart firing the wood stove. Nice. I'm not a car guy, and like I'm fully confident admitting that. And I don't think there's any issues there. That being said, I do wish I learned slightly more about cars. Like, I feel like I should just do a playthrough of like my summer car simulator or something to like learn how cars work. So when my car breaks, I can be like, oh, it's this. I can figure out if a mechanic is like pulling one over on me. Not that I distrust mechanics, but I do. Deeply. No, that's it. That's end of thought. That's it. Fairly. Merle, every time I tell a story, do you just sort of go like, how the fuck has he gotten this far in life? Because I believe you. Ooh, sweet keys. Let's grab this. I don't want it. It's a shovel that takes you to the next floor instantly, but that's not what greed mode's about. It's useless. I don't know what that was. Hey, free. Okay. Oh, damn it. I really need like a good, like broken run thing, but I'm not getting anything, which is kind of annoying me. So far, it's just a normal run, and that means I have to try hard and like pay attention. I don't want to do any of that. That sounds terrible. I guess I'll ask the most like boring question you can ask, but also like a pretty valid one for a YouTube gaming stream. What's everyone playing? Anything fun? Like I mentioned earlier, I'm trying to go through Life is Strange, but I haven't really picked up anything else. Anyone played Jedi Order? That's supposed to be really good. But I didn't really get a good chance with it, so I have no comments on it. By a good chance with it, I mean I haven't bought it or looked at anything about it, so I don't really have a good, like, gauge for it. Ah, shit. This dude sucks. I'm not used to fighting him when I'm not, like, brokenly strong. He's so much harder. How does anyone fight him normally? Just relax, dude. Just fucking sit in your hole. Demonic fuck. Like, just die. I hate when they don't sit still. I can't do anything about that. I don't like enemies that go underground. Okay. Back to fighting games. Need to finish Sword sometime. Jumping Chain Sword, Cyber Sleuth and Switch on Switch and Blood Stream. Nice. Flat out did not buy the new Pokemon game, and I know my audience in particular mostly got Pokemon. Oh no. Oh no. Great. God, I'm definitely at my limit. Oh no. Thanks, person who I specifically didn't ask who you are because I have a good idea and I shouldn't have fucking shared the link with you. No, they're real. Thank you. But also, damn it. Yeah, you didn't need the code word. I knew right away. even like this. Thanks, Frizen. Ugh. Ugh. So I had a conversation at lunch with a couple coworkers, and I was like, "Hey, is it wrong to sell my sobriety on stream?" And they were like, "No." And I was like, "Is it advised?" And they're like, "No, definitely wouldn't do it, but you're not wrong." I'm like, "Oh, okay, good." So, but I was like, "Yeah, but you know, it should be fun." And they were like, "Yeah, just be careful." And I was like, "No, but okay." Oh, that's gonna be the one that can do it. I can feel it already. Not sure if you know, but you can get the Hacker's Memory Digimon OG Cyberstone Switch, including the story-based one. Yeah, I did know that. But I also already have all the story-based ones in my files, so I'm good. I don't even know what to do. Do I have money right now? How do I play this game? Ugh. Alright, well, nothing I really want in this shop, so I'm just going to move on, I guess, and fight the devil room, because I don't know what else to do. Full disclosure, I'm starting to feel this slight memory gap. In that I'm like, what was I doing again? Oh yeah. And making this much more difficult to play. Because I don't remember what I was trying to do. It is nice to be able to fly and avoid most of this stuff, but not all of it. Started typing in a sentence is a lot better because it wasn't the best one. Ah, VGI, go right at it. Let's go. Oh, I'm dead. Well, VGI, now we have all the time in the world. What were you going to say? Because the money Nick's slowing down. Keep sending them kids. No. God. It's the emails. They just keep coming. I'm going to have to drink so much water today. And just to not feel like a piece of shit tomorrow. You know what my goal was tomorrow? I was going to be like, I'm going to clean up my car, which has a lot of empty water bottles in it. I'm going to better myself. I'm going to move my stuff around. And I think now, tomorrow, I'm probably just going to be like, bleh. This is Blue Baby. Blue Baby sucks. I'm somehow beat Green One. I'm actually just going to exit this. Blue Baby has no skills. He just sucks. He can't gain hearts. His attack isn't particularly good. His ability isn't particularly good. He just sucks. So I'm not going to use him. Oh, I'm just glad I could contribute towards your demise and wasted Saturday. Thanks. Feeling sick. Might need to call it on Sunday. Oh, it's so bad, but you can't help it, right? When the flu comes down. Oh, let me just... I wouldn't want anyone else to get sick. It would be terrible. I'm kidding. Eve looks disappointed. Oh, it's Eden. What does Eden do again? Okay, this is the placebo pill. Which I think means if you have a pill, and you hold it, Eve will copy the pill. I think that's what that does. I don't fully remember. Let's try and get rid of that. I need a key. I don't have any money. Okay, let's move on. What are my other stock questions? What's everyone else having for dinner? So I can get ideas, because honestly, mostly what I'm thinking about right now is like, I'm so fucking hungry. I need food. Like, I want to order pizza, but Domino's is so expensive here. They're like, yeah, give us like $7 for delivery. I'm like, fuck you, Domino's. It's not worth that much. And they're like, fucking pay it, bitch. I'm like, okay, sorry, sir. Which is not the correct response. Oh my god, here we go. Okay. I'm gonna level with you guys. I'm not at my peak gaming performance right now. Definitely feel like I've played better. But the instincts are there. I can do this if I just believe in myself. And in the power of friendship. Anything is possible. We can overcome anything together. Also, this looks kind of bad. There's a lot of enemies on screen, and there's still more coming. So, Eden's attack's not very good. Oh my god, I'm not... I don't think I can win this one. I'm gonna level with you. Oh my god, there's too many. Guys, I can't win. It's not my fault. It's just a bad run. Not because I'm drunk. It's fine. Listen. Alright, that was on me. Then curry. You have a local pizza place nearby? We discovered a great one recently. I do, but their pizza's not great. Everything else they make is fantastic, but their pizza's not great. Which is a weird qualification for a pizza place. Oh, fuck. Eden, you're such a mixed bag. Sometimes stuff's good with you, sometimes it sucks. Alright, let's see what we got. I got a key. That's good, so I can at least get this. Which is... It's only friend. Controlled friend. I don't like that. I don't like weird gimmicky stuff like that. So this is Isaac's Tears is what Eve started with, which every time you fire a tear it charges back up, and then at the end it releases like a burst. It's not terrible, it's just not great. It just, there's not a lot of benefits to it. It's good for splash damage, I guess, and I'm sure it builds up over time, but it's only really good when your tears are more damage. Oh, God. I had, like, my stomach just growled, and I also felt like it, like, hurt at the same time. I was like, oh, man, I've drank too much and not eaten enough. Oh. That being said, still feel very cognizant. I'm kind of proud of myself for that. I feel like I've retained whatever I need to retain pretty well. This is probably my limit. I keep saying that, though. I don't know. Like, I used to think 4 was my limit, but we've had 5 now, and I feel fine. So, maybe things are different. I know I'm dying, but that's just because Eden sucks, not because I'm drunk. Disappointed myself, I don't think I've ever had curry. I don't think I had curry until like 2 years ago. Curry's great. Curry's fantastic. I should order curry tonight. Basically just like tasty sauce with chicken on rice. Very simple. Yeah. Alright, I got Isaac's stuff again. This is a weird start. Eden's a weird character. Yeah. I haven't had curry either. Limit does not exist now. You know what would really taste good? Maybe it's because I'm just craving this right now. Curry and fries. But then I think I'm just craving french fries, which might be a personal issue. When is my pizza place closed? Like 10? Fuck. I don't know if I can get french fries. Honestly, what it's going to come down to, and I don't want to admit this to you, but I will. I'm just going to get McDonald's. And I don't want to at all. It is never my first choice, but it's probably what's going to happen here. Ugh, that does not taste good. Sure, curry and lots of alcohol. I'm sure that'll work out. Someone is speaking with experience. I mean, let's play a game. Oh. I can hear the Star Wars theme. Someone is watching something Star Wars related. My brother's being a good egg. He's like, hey, is your car working? And I'm like, yes. Yeah, I mean, I can type sentences. That's how I know how far gone I am. Should go for Five Guys burger. Oh, fuck, I wish you didn't say Five Guys. That's probably what I'll get. Let's do that right now. Because at some point I will need nourishment. Apparently I have free delivery from McDonald's. Oh no, hold on. Wait, never mind. No free delivery. Oh. New Market Pizza and Grill. Shaking Crab. That's a weird name. I don't like that. Alright. Let's see if Five Guys is on here. They are, but they're closed. Ah, you bastards. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, that hurts. It hurts me on a deep level. Yeah. I mean, I can't. Five Guys isn't an option. You do Red Robin. They're not bad. I had Red Robin once or twice. Oh. What do I order though? Their stuff's kind of expensive, which I don't like. Here's the secret, Red Robin. You're not worth the expense. You're okay. You're not great. You shouldn't be that expensive. Got it from the crab place. Steak and Shake is amazing. I forgot about that one. For those who are new to the stream, yeah, this happens. About like 2 hours into streams, sometimes I'll just order food and we'll take like a good 10-minute break to do this. For more tips, tricks, and more food orders, subscribe to Wrath of Zalus at YouTube.com. Smash that like button. Don't do that. Don't smash it. That'll hurt your keyboard. Never had Red Robin? It's alright. It's not great. I had Boston Market for the first time the other night. It was pretty good. I don't want you. You're expensive. Get away. Yeah, I hate it, but I'm gonna do it. McDonald's has a promotion where they'll just like give you like 10 fucking cheeseburgers for $10, which is, I can't ignore that. That's a good deal. I need food. See if he's dead yet. Great. I'll never die. I'm immortal. I might die. I'm gonna level with you. Go with the classic Mac pack, which is 2 Big Macs, 2 fries, and I think 20 nuggets. That seems fine. I know the second I stand up, I'm going to feel it, and that's why I'm trying to avoid standing up. TGI Fridays is always disappointing. I had a plan I wanted to do with a friend where we were going to go to TGI Fridays and get infinite appetizers from like when they open to when they close, but we never did it. It makes me kind of sad. Alright, I'm getting McDonald's, guys. I'm sorry. They're the only ones open. My normal pizza place I would go to is not open right now. Or they're pickup only and I can't drive. Come on, look at me. Oh. I can't tell if I place the order. DoorDash is loading. Used to be good, but lately I can't cook a steak worth anything. Alright. Ordered. That being said, I have to use the bathroom. Weirdly, after drinking all this liquid, I have to use the bathroom. So I'll be right back. Thanks, guys. I have to explain to my roommates why I look like this. They'll probably quickly figure it out, so that'll be fun. All I've read in the chat so far is just say Pikachu. So for red, Pikachu. What to talk about? Please be good. So I'd join you. Put some whiskey and stuff. Well, I've never heard you drink. What? Are you okay? I haven't ate one in years. I just have you guys do my fans is actually enjoy. You know, I think watching people play games is stupid. Yeah, no. I mean, to be fair, I get it. I watch people play games, but that's because I have very weird and specific interests. But I totally get why someone wouldn't want to watch it. So, no harm, no foul. McDonald's is ordered. I've peed. I'm good. Checked in with my roommates. Nothing's going on. Everything that I do at this point is instinct. Like, I can't really focus the way I want to. My speech is fine, which is good. That's important for this. My reflexes, garbage. So, if I die, it's Mayo's fault specifically. Keep that in mind. She's okay. Don't judge me. I'm gonna continue to judge you. Merle, who drinks? What? Ridiculous. Some food en route? Yes, I ordered McDonald's. Got 2 Big Macs, 2 orders of fries, and 2 10-piece nuggets. Some of that will be saved until tomorrow. But that's like the perfect drunk food. So I'm good. I'm also gonna die here. I need to stop playing as Eden. I can't. I'd like to think I'm good enough at this game where I could at least be competent well in this state, but we're gonna find out together. It's gonna be a journey. Oh, it's Eden again. Great, cool, grand. Okay. It's actually a decent power up. I've seen that magic 8-ball so many goddamn times in these runs. I'm starting to get annoyed. Ugh. Ugh. It doesn't taste good. In case anyone was wondering, I was like, Nick, does that taste good? No, it doesn't. Alright, I'm gonna check my book in a second, because I know I've written down some good stuff. I've got some weird stories that I want to tell people, but obviously nondescript and doesn't actually tell anyone anything, but got some good ones. I'll actually do it right now. You know why? Actually, no, you know what? We've had 5 donations tonight, guys, and you know what that means? Time for some good old puns. It's everybody's favorite laugh out loud road trip jokes for kids by Rob Elliott. I have to read 5 of these as per the donation rule. So, that's not even a good one. How did the flea get from one dog to the other? It itch hiked. Get it? Because it's a flea. Itch. Classic comedy. Thank you, Rob Elliott. How do you know if someone ran into your car? This is not a good one. Look at the evidence. I don't really abide by that one. It's implying like, hey, look at the dents in your car. That's how you know if you get hit by someone else's car. Like, no shit, that's a terrible joke. Rob Elliott, you can do better than this. Why can't fishermen get along? They're always debating. Get it? Because bait and fishermen? You get it. I trust you. Why did the astronaut leave the party? He needed some space. Like the thing the astronauts go to. That's good. That's 4. You guys get 1 more. What's an astronaut's favorite drink? Speaking of astronauts. Gravity. Get like tea like the drink. But also space because an astronaut. Good stuff. Thank you. Any other donations and you get one of those. Regardless of amount. Wait, no. I live for these. No, you monster. No. I was taking a break drinking, but this is like the bottle. Why do you support this man? Someone donate punish this. Someone please hurt him. I'm gonna level with you. This is my way of getting back at the community. Listen, if I have to suffer, everyone suffers. I really love that book because it goes back and forth. There's people who are full on support it, and there are people who are like, I fucking hate this, stop it. And that's kind of what the essence of puns is, so it makes me happy. Oh, why did I take damage? What the hell happened there? I just realized Eden has no actual health, and that might come in to bite me in the ass. Also, thank you nobody for commenting on the fact that my Pikachu costume is now cut in half. I literally just cut off the pants and threw them away, which is a weird sentence to say out loud, but it happened. Tell you a chemistry joke, but all the good ones are gone. I died looking at that, but that's fine. Yeah, I made it a jacket. There's no pants now. Your face is large again? Oh, you're right. Thank you. I might not get a reaction either. It's okay, I died. We're fine. Alright. I don't know who to pick. Let's try going with Lil again. Truthfully, as I mentioned in the Discord announcement, watch a man who's played 300 hours of this game get slowly and progressively worse. And that's what's happening right now. I've played too much of this game to be this bad at it, but here we are. So, nothing good. All right. I'm trying to think of what else happened to me recently. Nothing crazy. Oh wait, I can talk about this. I haven't written this down in my handy-dandy notebook, but I can tell you this. So we did a Secret Santa at work, which is great. I love Secret Santas because I love the idea of just people who don't normally get gifts getting gifts. It's fun. It's great. I love it. Here's what happened to me. They made you fill out a little form for your Secret Santa. I'm like, oh, what are your interests and stuff? Obviously, my first interest I put Digimon because I think that's a funny gift to shop for. And yeah. So I got a nice Agumon Funko Pop, which is great. I actually really do like the gift. Only problem being that I already had that exact same Agumon Funko Pop on my desk. So if they had just taken a walk over and looked at my desk, they would have realized I already had the gift they were planning to buy me. Also, and this is more of a petty thing, the gift limit was $25. I know for a fact that the Agumon Pop costs about $10. And that's all I got. And I'm like, I appreciate the thought that they put into it, but I'm also like, what the fuck, man? Like, I know you could have gone deeper than this. There's still time to give the ring back. I love it. Hey, Mayo's fiance, whose name I don't know. Thank you for liking the stream. I'm sure it gave Mayo no small amount of weird anxiety where she's like, hey, I want to show this thing that I watch a lot of hours of. And then to find out that you like it or at least tolerate it is great. So thanks. I'm glad I'm bringing couples together. There's only one time I've made people meet or have any sort of social interaction. It was when John Barnett met ENIAC. And actually, to be fair, John Barnett also met Red. So I'm still bringing people together, but not that much. So I will admit, now that I'm slightly inebriated, I will say that people meeting because of my channel is my favorite goddamn thing in the world. That's made me so fucking happy. The fact that people found a community and met other people in the community based on my channel is like the grossest, sappiest feeling inside of me where I'm like, aw. So, thank you everyone who contributes to that kind of stuff. You guys are great, and I love you. And I love everyone. Thank you. Also, if you're curious about the drunk scale, I'm currently at the part where I just say I love you all, so apparently. So, we've got that going for us. The only thing I can say is at least I'm not like, I love you guys. You're great. You're so fantastic. Without you, I wouldn't know them. I'd like to think I'm more eloquent than that, so I'm going to say thank you anyway. What do I need here? Nothing really. I guess a key. Thank you for bringing me and Joa together. He's so beautiful, IRL. Joa is kind of bullshit because he's way more attractive than he should be for the level of nerdiness he is. Also, you too, Red. Let's not get this over with. Like, you're both dime pieces, and it's kind of bullshit that you found each other and you didn't successfully convert him. That being said, I love John, and I love his fiance/wife. I don't know. I haven't kept track of John in a couple years. I don't want them to separate, so I'm glad you guys have this open relationship. It makes me very happy inside. Oh. I'm really glad I get to sleep in tomorrow. I'm really not glad I have to go to Red Island tomorrow. I don't want to go to Red Island. Someone stop me. Aw, thanks. No probs, dude. Oh. Yeah. Fuck, I ordered at McDonald's. I should actually keep track of that. Hold on, sorry. Alright, they've confirmed my order, but they haven't started doing anything else with it. I don't want to be that guy who doesn't pick up his order, because that would be a shitty thing to do. Kind of like the story I told where the person said, they're here to serve us ice. The food is ice cold. I don't want to be that guy. So I'd like to successfully pick up my food and leave it at that. Anyone else have any life updates? I did read that I'm glad to see you're doing better. Oh, there it is. Your order has been picked up. Okay, I gotta remember that. Someone remind me in like 2 minutes to see if they're close to where I am. I'm not gonna lie, this McDonald's is like close enough where I probably could have walked there, but I didn't want to because it's raining out and I don't want to deal with that. So don't make me do this. Don't make me do work. These guys suck. Why are there more of you? Also, I know I asked this earlier, but what game is everyone playing? Because I know Red said he's going back to fighting games, which is great because you're really talented at fighting games. To like a weird point. Like, how the fuck do you get so good at fighting games? Why do I have a weirdly prodigal person who follows me? I don't understand this. You literally win in tournaments. It's ridiculous. Digimon World 3, classic. Also eating what? Also back spreadsheet for manager. Also eating toenails, really good. I don't know what happened there, but I don't like that. Oh, tamales. I can't read. That's what this is. Okay. Again, I thought it was my phone. Gotcha. I know. Normally, I try to avoid having my phone go off next to my microphone because I understand, because I watch people who let that happen, and I'm like, hey, don't do that. Then I think it's my phone. But, I'm not, like, really paying attention to the details here, so you can forgive me. I'm so good at fighting games. I guess I just found the one obscure talent I have. Hey, listen, I love it. Keep doing it. Foster that talent. Ugh. Personally, I'm rubbish at fighting games. Oh, fuck. Were there items I could have gotten here and I just didn't get them? Oh, okay. Cool. Good to know I'm really paying super close attention to what's going on around me. Yeah, let's buy that, I guess. I probably should have kept going, but it's fine. Admittedly, I'm not, like, the most high thinking that I've ever been while playing this game, so I guess it's fine. I'll say this. I got a nice compliment on a dating app recently where it was like, because I kind of want to talk about this, and because I don't think it's that true, but I still liked the compliment a lot. The person was just like, "Hey, your beard is flawless," and I was like, "Oh, thank you." But I mean, I didn't tell them they were wrong, but I was like, "Thank you, I appreciate it." My beard is okay. I keep track of it. My brother wants me to like. He wants me to stop doing this part and just like kind of let this part grow in a little bit more and just kind of go from like here down. But I'm like, nah, man, that's your style. Leave me to have my own style. Did really well this year. This is another rum evening. What do you drink? What do you do? What do you drink for $25? Is it rum evening? Yes. Let me clarify. White rum. Mostly because I used to drink Sailor Jerry, and that was 55 point proof vodka, but they recently diluted their stuff, so it's not as much anymore. But also, the liquor store near me sells white rum for on sale, so I buy it for cheap. And honestly, it goes down a little smoother, which is why I drink that. It's at 40% rum. Nostalgia for Haley Reach now. Your beard and eyebrows are on point, by the way. Thank you. My beard's fine. I do nothing to my eyebrows. All I do is I get rid of this shit. That's it. That's all I do. If you pay attention, you can see that in some videos, there's more here than normal, but that's about it. We're gonna pay for that explanation. Nice. Support his decisions, especially when to make donations to drink again. Hillary's huge fan series that came out with a bit on PC and third Master Chief Collection. So, yeah, I mean, I do want to get into Halo. Halo's something I completely missed. I didn't play it on Xbox. I barely played on 360. I like Halo enough, but it's like I never really had a good like co-op experience with it, which I think is like a big part of it. Reach didn't come out for the last collection. They gave it some love this time. Made it the first to come out. That Notice He, along with the rest of the games, come out on their respective dates. They come out years ago. Nice. Thank you for not leaving food in it. Ah, they're close. Okay, I gotta go get my food. Yeah, remove the monobrow too. See if any more maintenance than that. Yeah. Can't be arsed. Is that what that is? Fucking big brain. I will say, Red, and I think you'll appreciate this. I've been rewatching Taskmaster. I watched the last like 4 seasons. I'm pretty much just watching that when I get home and then just falling asleep. So that being said, I'll be right back. My food is here. I'm not gonna eat it yet, but I want to go collect it so that there's not a guy standing at my door. Hey guys, it's me, your boy. Oh, I did read Red's comments. Wear the Pikachu suit, you cowards, which I laughed a lot at. If I was like one or two drinks more, probably wouldn't even have thought about it. But I'm sane enough to not do that. Arse. You said arse the British way? Yeah, of course. Come on. I'm well versed with British culture. Huge part of it was split screen co-op. The series made my teenage shows grow up. Where the Pikachu, you cowards. My favorite comment from the stream, by the way. Try, your mom is sub, guys. We'll check back later. I think he did with the hood down. Now it's on the chair. It's 40%. Wow, who leaves the... It was me. I typed that. My laptop says plugged in because if I unplug it, cuts the battery as fuck. Can't move because it's falling apart. I know, right? What an asshole. I'm back. With McDonald's. This is what you guys want, right? Just me sloppily eating a cheeseburger. This is be on the internet forever. That's good. Oh, they did not make it the way I wanted. Whatever. It's a Big Mac, but a shitty Big Mac. I just got cheese and ketchup because I like things plain. This is how I know it's going to be impossible to get me drunker than this. Now that I have food in my stomach, it's all over. For those of you who are like, I don't want to see Nick be fucking tipsy, this is the end of it. This is the most I can get. We're good. We've hit our limit, our Kekai Genkai. God, the last time you were eating on stream was in a Pikachu costume and you looked at the plate and now you're happy. You know, some better. Yeah. I mean, the main difference, I like the game I'm playing, and that was mostly because I didn't feel like streaming. But I still needed to stream, if that makes sense. So I kind of cheated and I was like, hey, this counts. It shouldn't have, but it did. Oh, I don't know if I can beat 2 chubs, to be honest. Not without any, like, extra buddies. I'm probably going to die here, because I'm, like, half paying attention to most of this, and monster is so far back. Yeah, I mean, I don't care about getting McDonald's. I get McDonald's every so often, not super often, mostly because it's not that convenient. But like, I'm not against it. It has a point, and it has a use, and I use it for that use. I don't really want either of these. Guppy's collar gives you a chance to get revived if you died. You just shadowed as a weird thing. I don't fully remember, so I'm gonna leave that alone. Games are super good in general, definitely a sharp audience group. Yeah, that's why I'm not a huge fan of them, to be honest. I fully understand the appeal, it's just not for me. Hey, Star, how else you like Twitch? I know, right? Red, aren't you proud of me? I remember to switch back to the game and everything. I'm such a good streamer. That actually felt like some stuff might come up. Okay. Make sure I'm actually looking at the microphone. Okay. Yeah, you can just casually unplug your microphone. No repercussions. So proud. Minus 5 points, not answering the doors. Pikachu. Still proud. Fair. Oh, I get it. The problem is I live in an apartment building. So, like, not only would I have to answer the door, I have to go by everyone else's apartment, which is like, Alright. She gets streamer, let's in a mixed McDonald's alcohol burp. Ah, it's fine. Yeah, but I will say that definitely helped. I feel more alert and focused, which is just me using it as an excuse to eat more fries. Is this why you guys subscribe for this? What really bothers me is there's at least one person who's seeing this and just being like, well, time to jerk off. And I'm like, all right, I guess. I'd rather not know about it, but okay. Subscribe to the comedy is probably the best compliment everyone's ever given me on YouTube, so thank you, BGI. Probably the best thing I've ever heard. That's not true. I got a really good compliment the other day, which was just, you're very charming. And I was like, oh shit, yes I am. Thank you for noticing. What? I'd rather know. We have a certain kind of relationship, me and you, YouTube. I'd rather not know if anyone's jerking off to me, to be fair. If you are, enjoy, but don't tell me. That's my that's my go-to. Having someone jerk off to you is flattering as fuck. Yeah, but to an extent. Also, I asked someone out earlier today, and they didn't get back to me. Man, that's kind of a bummer. So, clearly I'm doing something wrong. They left me on scene at like 11:45 a.m. I've never jerked off to you. Don't act like a part of you isn't disappointed to hear that. I mean, fair. Correct. Disappointed. But, you know, understanding. I've seen your standards. Joe is a very attractive man. Also, my hat keeps getting attached to my costume. Great. I'm sure I'll be greed at this pace. It's a moment I could watch people on Twitch. Half the people that follow aren't streaming right now, and the other half aren't any attention because of the amount I'm watching. Yeah. Listen, I know I'm great. It's just sort of convincing myself that I'm great. To be fair, even with the current state I'm in, I feel like I have a pretty broken run. And the hiccups. And yes, I know I didn't change it over. I'm sorry. This gonna stream is too funny. I joke want me to say it's fun to watch you getting drunk and fix the cam. Camera's fine today. For some reason, it hates my TV and it hates this monitor, but this monitor it's fine with. So, improvise, adapt, overcome. I don't remember what FWIW stands for. We know you're great too. Sure. Welcome to Nug Time. Wow. For what it's worth, you know you're going to. Thank you. All right. We're done with Nug Time. Oh, right, I'm playing a game. It's hard to remember. I mean, to be fair, taking them genuinely, I have a really hard time taking, like, compliments, like, for real. Streaming is one thing, because it's, like, more direct, but whenever people try to pay me compliments, like, in person, I'm like, yeah, haha, okay, thank you for being nice. I know you don't mean it. I ran into this recently, and the person was very upset with me that they thought I was kidding for some reason. Ah, fuck me. Really? I died? Alright. Oh. One day, I'll play this game like a normal person. But yeah. It's been a fun learning experience. I don't know if I've talked about this, but I'm on season 3 of my life right now, which is getting a job in the gaming industry, followed by enjoying my job, the people I work with, the money I make. For the most part, except for like weird expenses. Well, my mother-in-law's home, so I gotta go. Keep it still going. Thank you, Mayo. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the donations. Have a great night. Enjoy your Friday. But yeah, I'm on season 3. I'm a better Nick, a new improved Nick, but still have some of the faults of the old Nick, which is that I can't take compliments and pretty much just awkward in general. Because things seem more real if we stream along with compliments. That's true. Well, not really. That's not the reason I believe it. It's more of like, you guys have no ulterior motives. Like, if you tell me something, I'm sort of just like, sure. Like, there's no chance you guys are just being nice because you don't have an incentive to just be nice. Like, you could just walk away and there's no consequences. That's why I take your words at face value. Because if you didn't like me, you would just stop watching. Which is totally valid. Like, absolutely. Like, so. I literally had someone tell me, like, didn't you realize I was flirting with you? I was like, no. I thought you were just being nice. So, that's a state into the mind of Nick Zalis at the moment. Would lie over chat anyways, yeah. I was like half paying attention, and so that one's on me. But yeah, that's all. I'm sure I have more updates. I'm gonna consult my book in a second, but also I need to play. Like, I actually plan on winning, which is not what this gameplay is indicative of. It feels like I'm just thrashing around, hoping that something happens. Here we go. Blech. All right. What does this do again? Game-breaking bug right away. I think that's actually a buddy. So when that passes over enemies, they get a random, like, status effect, I think. I mean, it would be really easy to play this game if I just didn't talk. But that would be no fun. Shit. Hooray, I did it. I'm a champion. I died. I'm not a champion. I lied to you. I lied to your face. Some of the season of my life, I tried college, wasn't for me. Stayed with a job, working for my dad since I was 15. Figured recently it was actually me. Married, I have a wife that likes and has the same video game habit as me, and I have a son who probably will enjoy it growing this up. See, that's the dream, BGI. I'm very happy for you, genuinely. You're doing very well, and I'm glad you are. I want every single fucking person who views me to be very happy in their life. There's no reason... I'm sorry, there's plenty of reasons, but it's more of like, I don't actively encourage people to be, like, depressed. That would be a very shitty thing to do. Which is why, whenever any of you succeed, I'm always like, fuck yeah. You guys did it. I'm proud of you. So... I will say, I think I'm probably getting to my limit. Not of alcohol tolerance, because that's kind of tapering off. I'll probably just drink a lot of water and be fine. Of my streaming tolerance. I'm tired. I'm over-socialed. Probably end it semi-soon. I don't know how long. Maybe half an hour or so. Just a general gauge of how I'm doing. I do want to eat my food eventually. I've eaten most of it, but, you know. Gotta eat more. Yeah, just a general warning. Want to do anything, do it now. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. I don't think that was very subtle at all. I will say, I'm actually pretty proud of myself. I've gone down 2 belt sizes, and we've been doing a lot of like arm exercises at work, because we have this thing called Get Swole, where like a couple times a day we do quick workouts. So I've been doing a lot of push-ups, a lot of curls, and stuff, and I'm actually kind of getting a little bit muscular in this general region, which I always have been. Like, just kind of lucky that I've always been pretty muscular, just a big dude, but like it's getting like actually toned so you can actually see it, which is pretty dope. And the belt thing makes me very happy. Good to know I'm losing weight. So yeah. You actually kept the promise of the costume, shows that you actually pay attention to views. Of course I do. It'd be a really shitty thing to do. Truth be told, I fucking hate this costume. I don't want to wear it. It's very warm, it's ugly, and it keeps sticking to the back of my hat because of the Velcro. No, I made a promise, and I'm going to keep the promise. I can't wait for 2020 when I don't have to fucking wear it anymore, but yeah, I'll keep it for now. So yeah. I keep my promises. I'm a good dude. Alright, let's see. Let's get the liver. Let's increase our health. Shot speed would be nice. I'll go for that next. Oh, this dude sucks. Fatty's kind of a pain in the ass. He's really hard to fight, and I'm gonna die soon. He's got so much health. He deals damage and he has so much health, which makes him a monster. I hate dealing with him. I accidentally chose to stop going. Monster is fine. Monster is classic. Everybody knows how to beat Monster. He's like the first fucking boss design for this game. Coolio! Oh boy. Alright, off we go. Azazel's actually really good at taking out Envy because he just does this big sweeping shot that gets rid of everyone. Alright, what do we got? Spiders? Sure. Okay. Not a fan, but alright. Soul Hearts? Much better, thank you. Pentagram, let's up that damage. There we go, we're good. Oh, I guess I can ask this now. What's everyone's New Year's resolutions? Anyone trying to do like anything specific? Like, man, I want to just be a better person. That's terrible, and nobody can do that. But you know what I mean. Like, in theory, you're trying to better yourselves. Monster 2 Laser Boogaloo's annoying. Yeah, he kind of sucks. He's really tanky, which is, you know, fine, but I kind of hate it. But he's easy enough. He's just like regular Monstro, which is stronger. So I don't mind him too much. Try to survive 2020. It's a good goal. Let's see if it plays out. All right, I have enough for another item. Yeah, this might be my last run. Again, not for alcohol reasons, but for like, I'm getting tired. My social skills are running out reasons. More soul hearts, cool. Neato. Alright. Alright, away we go. Alright, I'm like being quiet because I'm trying to focus and actually do well at the game. Which is terrible and not entertaining, but here we are. Oh, yeah, make 2020 not suck. I mean, Red, you're in the precarious position of living in the UK, who kind of just cemented their suck for about another year or so. No, I'm kidding. I'm sure Boris Johnson knows exactly what he's doing. He's not at all a manipulative, rich fuck. Keep me like that position. I can work hard for everyone that doesn't involve in few instructions out now. I got it. I personally don't do resolutions either, because I'm sort of just like, if I can change something, I should just change it immediately. No need to wait for a new year. Not to get political, we kind of do too. Yeah, but they did it yesterday, which is why I can make fun of them now. You're right, we've cemented our suck. I probably shouldn't say this because it's semi-private, but I will say the UK election kind of fucked with Carlos a little bit because he was like, good to know that like the people of the world really don't give a shit, and they're all just kind of racist assholes. And I'm like, yeah, well, it's different in the UK. I'm sure that we've had enough, like, we've hit the boiling point where there's no way he can be elected again. Only, I'm sure we'll find out that yes he can, but. For now, that's where we're at as a friendship. I gotta pee again soon. I'll pee when I fucking die. I don't mean in real life. I mean like here. Neat coins. God damn it! Stop. Fucking hiding spiders inside of weird shopkeepers. I don't like it. I guess we'll go cube meat. It's pretty solid. Blocks damage, does damage. What more do you want? So the finger that I grabbed deals damage just by pointing at things, which is kind of crazy. But it's really, really good for ranged attack because you can just kind of point at someone and they die, which is great. Very good on weaker enemies. Let's grab Mon's Necklace. Who cares? Okay, you're stronger than I thought you'd be. Oh, this is Sloth, I think. I thought this was like a regular-ass enemy, but it's not. Yeah, like I can kill these like little worm things without much effort at all, which is nice. Oh, I kind of ate that one. Or maybe not. I guess the stronger your attack is, the better, the more effective that is. So, what do you got for me? You get the sand and Guppy's hairball. No, thank you to both of those. They're not really that good. Yeah, but then alternate. I don't think that was. I really don't think he was the lesser of evils. I think Hillary is probably just more of the same, just like not changing anything, but also just being very much part of the system. Whereas Trump is just grossly incompetent in everything he does. And kind of a fucking D-bag, so. I want to feel the burn, not gonna lie. I mean, I'm hoping this is the year, but Carlos is very much not confident. And a couple of my other friends aren't confident, but I'm confident because I need to be. Or I'll fucking lose hope in humanity. Alright, here we go. These bats kind of suck. They're cute, but they're really hard to fight. Okay, hang on. Oh boy, here we go. We're getting the really annoying enemies now, which is fine, but also, I wish we weren't. These are easy enough to kill. Just wait till they're done firing. Okay, good. Proud of myself there. Okay. If the UK is anything to go with Corbyn, you know, that's going seriously. Like, I'm glad it was. I think it's at least protecting gun laws. People can say no to that. Have them can protect themselves. That's the big problem with gun laws, though, is that I don't think a lot of these people are sane enough, and we're sort of just giving them anyway. Like, I don't care if you own a gun, but I don't think you need to own an assault rifle. I don't really know the practical application of that. It sort of seems like you just like guns, and I don't know if that's worth people being having access to them so they can just fucking go on a shooting spree. Like, I don't know, if you're a person who likes a gun for protection, I don't know what an assault rifle does that a handgun couldn't accomplish in a defense scenario. That's my hard left-wing views, is that I don't really see the point. Alright, here we go. I'm just openly getting hit by their stuff now. Hooray! Okay. Alright, we got Dead Cat. We got the horn. I don't know how much the horn works with Azazel. We'll try it. Also didn't go back for more. We have guns here. We also don't need to protect ourselves from mass shootings. Yeah, I mean, in a perfect world, I'm just against guns in general. But in a practical world, I'm like, can we fucking bring it down to handguns only, maybe? Which I think is a pretty fair compromise. Probably back when I was copping that I grew up around. Yeah. Truth be told, I haven't even grown up. The only gun violence I've grown up around is the national kind, which I mean is also too much. But it's not like I have any personal experience with it. It's just from a practical standpoint, I don't know what. But I'm comparing like the value to the current issues with it. I don't know that the value is worth it, if I put it that way. From a pragmatical standpoint, it just kind of seems like they do more harm than good. And that's a pretty easy solution if something does more harm than good. We have ways to combat that. Oh, what? Better be a receipt for my DoorDash. I'm like, who the fuck is messaging me right now? Probably gonna die, to be honest. These enemies are kind of tough, and I'm not really focusing as hard as I would like to. Where's that ghost prick? Oh, there you are. Alright. I did it. Hooray. Okay. 404. Not that important. This is slightly more important. Just health up. Cool. I'm really not getting... Again, I'm not getting any game-breaking items, which is kind of disappointing. You're easy enough to beat. Just pop back up. Just fucking sit there and die, please. Thank you. Appreciate you. Whew. Just to fuck with you. Stance on swords? Yeah, go ahead. Because then people have to battle. Oh, it's a Snapchat. What do you want? Why are you here? Why are you in a store? It's 11 at night. Go home. Is she back after a while? I have to refresh every 5 seconds because of the horrible internet. Yeah, it might be mine. My internet definitely has issues. That's just the location I'm in. Unfortunately, not much I can do about it. Alright. I'm not going to buy anything. Just... Oh, I do need to buy a key. Just to see what's in that room. Free item? How can I resist? We got the Cupid's arrow, which is pretty fucking pointless for this run, but that's okay. Doesn't really do anything with Azazel, but alright. I guess. I wonder how good the cube of meat is for DPS here. I had a Facebook post today, which was a reminder of the fudge that my friend from Final Fantasy 14 made last year, and I'm like a little bit disappointed that we haven't gotten fudge yet, or haven't gotten any fudge, because it was so fucking good, so fucking good. When you're like when you're the spawn of a baker and you stop baking, but then you like bake like once a year, it's kind of ridiculous, because I'm like, it's like a special event, but I'm also like, please bake things all the time, everything you make is amazing, and they're like, no, it's fine. Remember the football fields when you're adjusting? Yeah, exactly. Adjusting. Right, duels? Yeah, I think every fight can be solved with a duel from Yu-Gi-Oh! Whoever has the better cards. I don't see why not. Vote for me, 2020. Alright, let's see. Buy another key, I guess. And moving on. Alright. We got Big Fan, which is the Fat Protector. This is his exact description, which is really funny. Well, alright. Gonna be honest, I don't see my attention span or anything else lasting much longer, so when I die, I'm probably gonna call the stream. I'm going for almost 3 hours, which seems about right. Shit. Okay, well, I mean, it's gonna end much sooner than I thought it would. But yeah, that seems like the right amount, so. Fuck, there it is. Yeah, I'm at my limit, so. Thank you guys, thank you for everyone who donated. I'm gonna drink water, because I have things to do tomorrow, and I'd like to not ruin my day. I think I beat Greed once. I don't remember if that was the start of the stream, or if I did that before I left from work, how my 30 minutes, but yeah. Good job. Thank you guys for coming out. I'll have a regular, normal, sober stream next Friday, because it's my birthday. And then after that, probably try and do one before New Year's. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Depends how busy I am. But yeah. Thanks, guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Yeah. As always, leave a comment if you're like, hey, do this instead. Whatever. Later.